Hey folks! Today, we're diving into the cutting-edge realm of artificial intelligence with Microsoft's latest marvel, Orca 2. It's not just another AI model. It's a game-changer that's taking on complex reasoning tasks with the finesse of a seasoned pro. Picture this, an AI model that not only crunches data, but communicates fluently in natural language, making your digital interactions smoother than ever. But what makes Orca 2 stand out in the vast sea of AI models? It's all about the magic number, 13 billion parameters or fewer. You might be wondering, why the obsession with smaller models? Well, my friend, here's the scoop. Smaller models like Orca 2 bring a host of benefits to the AI game, unlike their hefty counterparts, the GPT-4 Palms and Llama 2s with parameters in the stratosphere. These compact dynamos are a breeze to train, set up, and operate. Plus, they're eco-friendly, sipping on less computer power and energy. Practicality and cost-effectiveness for the win. But smaller models face their own set of challenges. Enter Orca 2, the beacon of hope in the AI landscape. This 7 to 13 billion parameter wonder is Microsoft's answer to making smaller models not just efficient, but brilliant at handling complex tasks. Hold on tight as we unravel the mysteries of Orca 2's creation. So, what's the secret sauce behind Orca 2? It's all about fine-tuning, my friends. Microsoft has taken the Llama 2-based models, given them a makeover with a touch of Orca 2 flair. And voila, an AI genius is born. But this isn't your run-of-the-mill makeover. It's a transformation fueled by high-quality synthetic data. Now, let's talk tasks, the real nitty-gritty of AI. Orca 2 is not just here to crunch numbers. It's a thinking machine that tackles complex problems with finesse. Thanks to its fine-tuning on rich signals from the behemoth GPT-4, Orca 2 can dance through tasks like a pro. Step-by-step processing, recall, reason generate, and extract. You name it, Orca 2 has it in its arsenal. But here's the kicker. Orca 2 isn't a pint-sized version of GPT-4, it's a refined, smarter sibling that can go toe-to-toe with models 5 to 10 times its size. Take that, size skeptics. It's not about the gigabytes, it's about the brains, and Orca 2 is packing some serious cognitive power. Now let's bust a common myth. Orca 2 isn't just about being smaller, it's about being better. It's not a downgrade, it's an upgrade in efficiency and performance. Imagine having a tech-savvy assistant who doesn't need a supercomputer to make magic happen. That's Orca 2 for you. Now, let's talk about a challenge that separates the AI champs from the rest. Zero-shot settings. Picture this. The model has to flex its advanced reasoning muscles without any prior training or examples. It's like asking your buddy to solve a Rubik's Cube without ever seeing one before. And this, my friends, is the true test of a model's smarts in the wild. So, how does Orca 2 fare in this intellectual obstacle course? Let's break it down. Orca 2 isn't just good, it's phenomenal when it comes to the GSM 8K dataset. This treasure trove contains over 8.5 thousand top-notch, linguistically diverse grade school math problems, the brainchild of human problem writers. These aren't your run-of-the-mill problems. They require 2 to 8 steps of brain power, involving everything from basic arithmetic to reaching that aha moment. And guess what? Orca 2 conquers this benchmark like a math ninja on a caffeine high. Orca 2 flexes its neural muscles on other battlegrounds, like the Big Bench hard benchmark. This is where the brainy battles get intense. Logic puzzles, word problems, and IQ tests. Orca 2 doesn't just compete, it dominates, leaving other models of its size in the digital dust. It's like entering a chess tournament and realizing you're playing against a grandmaster AI. Intimidating, but oh so satisfying. And that's not all. Orca 2 doesn't break a sweat when faced with professional and academic exams. S8, LSAT, GR, GMAT. It's like having an AI study buddy who answers all the tough questions. And here's the twist. It does this in zero-shot settings, no cheats allowed, no peeking at external knowledge sources, just raw reasoning and natural language understanding. And did we mention the generosity of Microsoft? Orca 2 is open source. Yup, you heard it right. Microsoft is throwing open the doors, inviting everyone to dive into the code, tinker with it, and maybe even make it smarter. It's not just about creating a genius, it's about creating a community of geniuses. The GSM 8K dataset, the ultimate test of multi-step mathematical reasoning. Orca 2 doesn't just pass, it excels, outshining its predecessor and even giving a run for the money to the big boys like GPT-4 and Llama 2, Chat 70B. It's like Orca 2 brought a math superpower to the AI party. Speaking of language, Orca 2 is the Shakespeare of the AI world. It's not just producing texts, it's crafting flowing conversations and explanations like a seasoned wordsmith. Rhetorical questions, casual expressions, and yes, even emoticons. Orca 2 speaks the language of the digital age. It can switch its tone and style effortlessly, whether it's delivering a formal speech, having a casual chat, being friendly, or throwing in a dash of sarcasm. It's the AI chameleon. Now let's talk reliability. Orca 2 isn't just a one-trick pony, it's a robust powerhouse, managing a buffet of inputs and outputs with grace. Mistakes and uncertainties? No problemo for Orca 2. It's designed to recognize and dodge biases and ethical concerns, ensuring its decisions are crystal clear and responsible. It's not just about being smart, it's about being ethical. But here's the real showstopper. Orca 2 isn't confined to a single task. It's the multitasking maestro, effortlessly switching between different fields and tasks. And here's the kicker. It tailors its outputs and interactions based on user preferences and specific situations. It's like having a digital assistant that just gets you. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Orca 2 isn't flawless. It inherits a few quirks from its predecessors, data biases, struggles with context, and ethical concerns. There's a risk it might spit out responses that miss the mark, spreading misinformation, or worse, going against societal values. That's where responsibility comes in. To make Orca 2 even better, one strategy could be reinforcement learning from human feedback. It's like giving the model a moral compass, steering it away from inappropriate content and towards what's beneficial and safe. Unfortunately, Orca 2 skips this safety net for now, and that's a gap that needs patching to boost its alignment with human ethics and overall reliability. Now, if you're itching to get your hands on this digital genius, you're in luck. You can run Orca 2 on your computer using Python environments and interfaces like LM Studio. And for online enthusiasts, platforms like Hugging Face or Replicate have your back. It's not just for the tech elite. It's for everyone handling everyday tasks like answering questions, generating text, summarizing, and even creating code. But a word to the wise, use Orca 2 responsibly. Double-check the info it dishes out, steer clear of mischief, respect privacy, and follow Orca 2's rules for proper use. In a world where AI is advancing at warp speed, Orca 2 is the front runner. It's not just a step forward, it's a leap. So, tech enthusiasts, how do you see Orca 2 fitting into your tech toolbox? Share your thoughts and hit that subscribe button for more.